He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn. We have more 2K20 info, and this one is about defense. Can we have a breakdown on Heart Crusher and Intimidator, please? Now we have a new badge called the Heart Crusher. What does it say about the Heart Crusher? Heart Crusher knocks down the other team's takeover meters. When you get a block or steal, Intimidator buffs the defender's impact on all block/contest attempts. Oh my god. Lockdowns are going to be OP this year, but guess what? Not in the offensive way. I'm okay and glad with this. I'm glad that they gave Lockdown more defensive badges. Now you will have more skilled lockdowns. Now the Heart Crusher badge sounds like a great badge. Now when you get a block or steal, a player's takeover meter goes down. That's crazy. So now Lockdown can really keep a person out of the game. You can really keep a person cold off of that. Off of this simple tweet right here we see. The Intimidator badge. Now this is a badge on contest. So let's say if you're one of those good players that actually know the right times to contest, when to contest and when not to contest. This badge, you get a buff on that. So if you do contest, you can have that little chance to get there faster. Now I'm telling you, there's probably going to be so much badges. Think about this, guys. It's 80 badges. Think about how much defensive badges we have, how much offensive badges we have, what you can pick and choose from. Some players, some lockdowns may not have the Intimidator badge. Some lockdowns may not have Heart Crusher because they want something else. The ways that you're going to be able to make your builds this year is going to be ridiculous. You still may have the lockdowns that can shoot here and there. They may not have the ball control and shit like that. Yeah, they can spot up, but they can shoot here and there. That's what it's looking like right here. Because I know not all lockdowns are going to take all these defensive badges. They're going to want to shoot. You're going to have those lockdowns that want to shoot. If they're trying to make the game more realistic, right, and make builds like Russell Westbrook, of course they're going to make builds that you can make like a Kawhi, a person that can play defense and still score. This is probably why they made dribble packages. There may be a Kawhi Leonard one. There may be a dribble package for lockdowns, so you can't move a certain way. So they're already limiting you that way, because that's all it's all about. It's just about the animations. Certain players shouldn't have certain other animations. You know, in these last recent games, every player could have every animation in a sense. You have big men doing that behind the back move that creates space. No, you shouldn't have that. You're a big man. But they didn't care. But now this year 2K20 seems like they care and they want to remove all the toxicness. But will it still be toxic? Will 2K react like a business and still make things unenjoyable in the game? So they can always add new updates to the game to then please you? What are you talking about? No, never mind. Don't say that. All right. Will defensive stopper be returning? Defensive stopper removed. And allow you more contest. What is it? What the hell what the Mike Wayne? What is that? I don't know. I'm skipping it. More context specific badges. Okay. So basically, defensive stopper is out the game. Defensive stopper worked on contest. Basically last year, like they said, they split the badges up. Let's say if it was like one ultimate badge that allowed you to do multiple things. It's split up now. So now they're giving you some, like I said, some lockdowns may be able to contest you good. Some lockdowns may only be good for strength. Different roles, different positions. They're breaking it down now. They want more strategy. So I guarantee you the E-League players are probably going to be able to pick their badges, make their own combinations, make their own types of players. Of course, there will be a meta in the game. There always is. It'll never fail to not be in the game. hit the like button down. I am bringing you this great knowledge for your brain. Relax, take it in. If you really sit down and relax and watch this, it'll be in your brain. It'll be in your subconscious. You'll naturally remember as the game goes on. You're like, oh yeah, I watched that video. OG did talk about it. Then guess what? It burns into your brain. Stick. So, can you go in more depth on defense impact? I saw you spoke about it twice in 2 different COMEX tool what scenarios. And I gotta say, I'm quite confused. Can you explain? Question mark, question mark. There are a lot of factors that go into how strong a contest is. Hand position, body position, ratings, etc. What is ratings, people? How do you base what ratings are? Like, what makes your mind understand something is ratings? Numbers. What did I say? It's a number game. So if you're good at math, do the calculations. Literally, if you're good at math, you should be able to learn. Certain things, people are good at math in certain areas. I'm good at math when calculating when it comes to making builds, anything, you know. It's a number game. Now, hand position, body position, they're getting more in detail. Let me finish reading it. The defensive impact you got translates into percentage and a percentage of coverage. What is a percentage, people? Numbers. What you guys currently know as lightly / heavily / smothered. Wow. So they're breaking defense down now more. If a person is not contesting you, yes, the defense is better. But if he's not contesting you, Now they went deep into defense. Just because they made defense better and it seems like they're making it better, understand this is a game. They understand there has to be balance. So now they're probably rewarding people for who actually have skill to create space and shoot. They want to go more detail into good shots, better shots. That's it. So all you have to focus on is getting good at creating your shot. Okay? Please, I don't want to stress this enough. You have to learn how to get good at creating your shot, making the space. Okay? Understanding the hand position. Let's say if his lockdown, he has his hand down, right? His hands are down. That still was in 2K19. Don't get confused and make it seem like they never had that in this game. That still was in 2K19. If somebody had their hands down, you know to shoot. Now, if you paid attention to the bodies in my last video, make sure you go watch my last video of 2K20 gameplay dribbling. The bodies are long. It looks like damn 2K15. Really pay attention to it. Like, damn 2K20, y'all using the time machine. I didn't think you guys would actually use it. But the bodies look like 2K15. The games go, you know you're going to have those players with the long arms. This shit about to be hectic. It's a boosted up 2K19. Lockdowns, you are going to be good this year. But this year, there's a lot of movements. There's a lot of new ways to throw your defender off. Don't think that you're going to have it easy. You're going to have to get skill as a lockdown. You're going to have to know how to shade. A lot of you lockdowns don't understand shading. People are already scared that you're on the court. So you being a lockdown, you have to know how to go fake. Scare a person's mind. He's another human on the other side of the game. It's not a robot. He understands that you're a lockdown, and if he sees you start creeping over to look like you're going to help, guess what? He's not going to go there. And guess what your teammate is supposed to do? He's supposed to know that and be confident in playing you as best as he can because he knows your help is there. Why can't people learn this IQ? The game will be way more skilled. Most people don't know this. But I'm telling you it here. I'm giving you the information you need. You have to learn how to tap on L2 and R2. Don't use your turbo too much. A lot of players get in that scared mindset and use their turbo because they think, oh shit, I gotta catch up. But you gotta understand, you have to read your player first as a defender. You have to see what he's comfortable with. Going to the left side of the court or the right side. Doing a little dribble between the legs and then do a step back before he shoots because he's not comfortable with shooting off of other certain combos. You're supposed to read this at the beginning of the game. in the first 2 buckets, if you have a person that's isoing you or a person that can dribble, you have to watch his movements. My mind works fast, so I don't know. Maybe others can't keep up. Who knows? Hit the like button down. Show some support. I hope you learned something today with defense. I hope you're ready for 2K20. Please, anyone with godly IQ, gravitate towards me.